You're realizing someone's not who you hope they would be. It's just reality. This is reality setting in. Someone presented themselves as one way. I just heard confidence. Like they might have had a false sense of confidence and reassurance and all of that, but then they let you down. Or you were disappointed. I don't want to say they let you down. You were disappointed by their actions because who they claimed to be, they were not. Or who you saw them to be, they were not. That could go both ways. I think, and I'm really feeling like it's both of you. They claim to be some, I just heard the representative. They had the representative coming forward. You saw through it because you were hoping it was something different, but you now you're seeing through it. So you're reflecting on the past. What happened? What didn't you see before? Why did it take you so long to see the reality? You're reflecting on this, and this is bringing forth some emotions that's making you clarify. Sheesh. It's like they broke your heart. Your heart was broken when they didn't show up the way you hoped they would show up because they didn't put forth the effort. This Eight of Pentacles keeps coming out in reverse. They didn't put forth the effort. We have Three of Swords here, Eight of Pentacles here, and we have Queen of Air. All right. So you're not for everyone. Let's go there. I'm hearing, I mean, it's so messed up, but this is what they're saying. I mean, it's not messed up, but they're saying, the messengers are saying, like, I bet you'll listen to me now. Like, that's what they're saying. Like, I bet you'll listen to me now. Like, now that the truth is out, like, almost like you wanted things the way you wanted them because that's what you were trained to do. I mean, I can't even front. I think we've all gone through that, right? Where you wanted things a certain way because that's what you were taught. And then when things didn't go that way, it was like, huh? Like, what did I do wrong? And it's unfortunate because that's what we always do, right? It always turns into, what did I do wrong? But you're starting to see here now that you didn't do anything wrong. You didn't do anything wrong.
Healing is married to unlearning. Like, I cannot expect to solve a problem with the same mindset that created it. Healing is married to unlearning. Unlearning the patterns that I felt kept me safe. I articulated this several times before. Unlearning trauma and unlearning abuse also requires for us to unlearn the survival tactics that we learned in abuse that we now call our personality. Because when that person or that place is no longer there, but I'm still holding on to all the survival tactics I had when they were here, I risk pushing away future blessings. I have to unlearn those survival tactics. If I don't, I'll never rediscover me. It's possible that you lost you while with them, or I will never discover me. I didn't even know my value before they arrived. If I did, they never would have been a candidate. I need to discover the me that I was cosmically created to be versus the me I became due to their trauma handing me a script and my insecurity caused me to read and recite the lines. I need to unlearn that. And as we are unlearning that which is unhealthy, we're gonna have to train our taste buds what health tastes like. This is what health tastes like. This is what honesty tastes like. This is what loyalty tastes like. Don't sabotage your future peace because chaos is familiar. Pain is gonna pay all of us a visit. All of us. Nobody's exempt. The skill and the real flex is when you have learned how to make sure that pain can only be a visitor, never a landlord. And healing and wisdom gives you multiple choice. Like when I'm wounded, all I have is see. When something hurts, see. That's the only way I can respond. When something makes me upset, see. That's the only way I can respond. When something makes me angry, C. That's the only way I can respond. But healing and wisdom give you multiple choice. I could circle A. I could choose to respond like B. I could choose to respond like C. Wisdom and healing gives you multiple choice. And as you heal, you'll discover that a lot of the baggage that you carried, this is not even yours. This is mama's pain. This bag that you're carrying, this is Papa's pain. This bag that you're carrying, this was your ex pain. This pain is not even yours. And this is something personally that has blessed me. I have learned that discovered fraudulence is always for revelation, not devastation. When God allows you to see something was fake, when God allows you to see something was fraudulent, it's never for devastation, but rather revelation. This is a place where you no longer need to invest your time or your energy, because it is not your job to water things that refuse to grow up.
I had an amazing time on the live. You guys, if you've missed it, I definitely want you to go over to the live. Right now, we're taking baby steps. We're taking baby steps and following our intuition and trusting before we see things. We're looking at things from a different perspective and realizing that we have a double mission. Everything that you've gone through was not for naught. It was for something so much bigger. And once you learn the lesson and realize the reason for some of the karmic relationships that are in your life, which means just simply soul growth. These are people that come into your life to help your soul to elevate and to grow. You start to realize how special you really are and take on that energy, that divine energy and that gifting that Spirit has given you. Realizing who your source is, realizing who the divine really is in your life. Not people, but the divine. I love you guys. Blessings, love, and